So December 1st, 2022, Auto Chess Moba has been released now. So yeah, let's talk about it. I mean, this is just the soft launch. The soft launch is basically like a beta test 2.0, but with more features, I guess. And yeah, I don't see any changes to the map or something like that. Too much changes, but the one thing that's changed is you're unable to play the game right now. I mean, let's just get right into the point. It's lagging. It's really, really lagging, and it's not the internet of any player farm. It's not in the VPN users or something like that. It's just the game servers are really trash. They're just are most really, really shit trash game servers. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking from when they released this game. I mean, I thought Marvel Super World had a really bad opening for players to be begging others to join the lobby or for asking for a 5v5. And when they lose, the other team loses, some of them just go away and you need to search for new players. But this is just lagging, lagging, lagging. There's nothing more to it. Whenever it's a player versus player, it's going to lag. It is lagging at all times, especially in 1v1s or any time. If it's a player versus player, it's lagging a lot. And if it's a player versus bots or PvE, if you can say that, it is what it is. It doesn't really do much. It's running smooth. Even then, there are some breaks here and there and bugs as well. Like I've seen Wukong, who apparently makes it into every MOBA game out there, just get stuck under a rock. I was like, wow, what is this? So is this some kind of origin story for him? Are we doing something like that? And the shop is something we need to talk about as well, because the shop has almost nothing to it. If I might say, it's just very restricted. The only thing you can probably buy in the shop is the chest. And if you want to open the chest, you need keys, rune keys, which each cost 9 donuts, which is a virtual currency in the game, and they cost you money. You're gonna have to top up to actually buy things. So that's kind of lame. The currency in itself being called donuts is kind of lame as well, but I guess they just did it for fun. Or maybe it's an auto chess thing, I don't know, I haven't played that game. But it is what it is, and obviously, like every other game, the MOBA tutorial is really bad. I mean, every MOBA does that. Almost every game out there never tells you everything that you need to know about the game. So, but they do have a good tutorial on their YouTube channel. Apparently, I don't know why they would do that. I mean, if you had the info from the beginning, you should have just given it in the game, inside the game, instead of going for a YouTube channel. And apparently, there's a player base. You could say the player base is mostly Asia based, I guess, because I don't think it's released a lot in the Western countries yet. And yeah, we have like what 3 million player base, out of which even if you take away like a few 100,000 players because of the fake accounts and others who are not going to return. I myself made like 6 accounts, fam. And the in-game items, their labeling is pretty good and stuff. There's options for you to choose the branch type or the information type. The information is pretty brief as well. The game balance is, I don't know, it's the same as the it's almost the same as the beta server. If you have played it, there are a few OP heroes, but the lag still kills it. I mean, whenever it's lagging, if you have a Monkey King who is apparently Spacewalker, him or the Ranger Marksman, they're both the only ones who are probably going to stand. If you lag like shit, they're both really going to stand out because they have a lot of lifesteal and attack speed. And moving on, there's how should I say this? The free hero thing, I really wish they would changed it, because right now there's nothing to grind for. I mean, you open the game, you something, you see anything? Like the first season pass is free. Almost a lot of people got it for pre-registration stuff, but what's the point of it? Like the skins, even if you want to get them, the best skins, in sense. If you want to get them, you have to recharge, you have to top up, and you have to open the chests to get them. And I don't see anything mentioning that you don't get the same reward again and again from the chests, which is, I guess, really annoying. It's more like a money grab. I see it like a money grab, bro. And yeah, if you open the game right now, what will you see? That's the point, right? You open the game, you see anything you want to grind for. I mean, there's no hero you want to see and you want to grind towards. The rank, you can grind for the rank, but what's the point? You can't even grind the rank because it's too laggy. It's just killing the game, I guess. And even if you're not lagging, you might just get stuck under some bug or a rock or some trees. They are unable to move. You have to teleport out of there. It's really annoying. The game in itself has got to a point of being unplayable, I guess. For me, it's really at that point because I've called a few people to play this game, but they were all like, okay, well, let's play the game. And we tried to play the game. We tried to use the in-game VC voice chat, I guess. It sounds shitty. Like, it really sounds like a third class mic or something like that. Like, it's really bad. The mic in itself for the game was bad, not my own mic. I mean, I didn't listen to my own voice, right? Obviously, I was listening to my teammates, and sometimes it just gets cut off for some reason. You can't hear anything, and they don't hear you either. It just goes mute for some reason. There's that as well. So the in-game VC doesn't really work well, and the graphics are really good. I like the graphics. I like the art style and stuff. I like the new Moba style, the Dota 2 style, basically, which is I was really excited for this game, as you know, the whole Dota 2 thing was like amazing. Like, if you see if you meet any Dota 2 player, they're going to tell you one thing, that Dota 2 is way harder to play than League of Legends. And when I played the beta test, I was like, okay, this game can bring out something really interesting. They can do a lot of interesting things right now. I mean, they were taking a really good take, and this is particularly not a new MOBA for them. They already tried to do a MOBA, they failed at it, I guess, and then they made Auto Chess, which was apparently a really good game and really big game, to be honest. And I thought they had everything they could do. They could do something really fresh, like making a new story mode or something like that, PvE story modes and stuff. You would go around. I mean, when they announced that the heroes are all for free, right? When they said that, I was like, okay, you're gonna play a hero thing as well, because you need to build something between the hero and the player, right? But it's not here, and there's no need to grind for any heroes. As long as you get to Bishop 1, you're gonna get every hero for single hero for free, which is kind of lame again. For me, it sounds lame, fam. It just sounds lame. Like, every time I see someone play a new hero on YouTube, it just gets recommended. I'm like, okay, I need to play this hero like this. I want to be playing like that hero. Like, that hero is so cool. And I grind for that hero for one and a half week or something like that. Then I try to play that hero. I'll start learning him, and for like what? I'll play him for like 4 or 5 days. Then I'm like, I've mastered this hero, fam. Except for Fanny, I probably master any other hero, but it is what it is, right? You play for some time, and then YouTube algorithm recommends you another damn good hero, or a damn good YouTuber who's really good at a certain hero, and then you start grinding for that. You start watching that guy, and the cycle goes on, right? It is what it is. And then you go on to watch the pro play, where you see pro players being really cool, playing really cool heroes, like really, really fast handed, really strategizing and stuff. Yeah, that's how it was supposed to be, but there's nothing new to this game. Except for the map annotations, I don't see anything damn new in this game. It's kind of getting annoying out there. It is what it is. Feel free to drop your opinions in the comment section, and yeah, if you want to watch a few streams on this game, I'm pretty sure Blackbeard W would be elated to he'll be streaming, I guess. The first link in the description, go watch his streams. He'll probably going to go really deep into it. uh yeah, it is what it is. The game is for me a failure, I guess, until they make a really shit ton of changes. It's almost like Cyberpunk 2077, fam. It's almost like 2077 Cyberpunk. It's bad, it's filled with bugs, it's unplayable, and you gotta pay for it, and you're still paying for it. You gotta pay for a lot of stuff. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that is what it is. I'll see you next in the next video, fam.